Ducky is missing its motor. No, the Belizeans didn't steal it. We have heard stories, but no, they didn't do it. There it is. We're having a look at the carby. We're trying to work out why it's not working and why it breaks down. But it's a good location to do a repair. There's Paradise.
We were lucky yesterday. We went all the way to Half Moon Caye, which is a mile, and all the way back, and it didn't break down at all. Sounded a little sick, but it didn't break down. But I have this feeling that my luck has run out. This is where we are here, and we want to go visit a wreck, which is up here, about 500 or 600 metres. Crosswind, a little bit upwind, so I have to work out if I'll be able to swim against this 12 or 15. You don't want to make things too.
We've got 2 feet under the keel. Apparently goes between 2 feet, 1 feet, sometimes up to 4 or 5 feet, but we're going to skirt along the eastern side, the inside of the edge. We're going to avoid all little patches. But it's pretty easy today. It's beautiful skies, brilliant day. How's it looking? Beautiful? Lots of reef now on the inside of the lagoon, so I have to be a bit more careful. I got 2 spotters at the front. So it should be good. Blue hole should appear, I don't know. Ready to go to the top of the mast? Okay, you know how the safety works? Alright, show us how the safety works. On the red and white line over here. Okay. Okay. Should that be put at the very top of the mast?
No.
Why not?
Because I need to have space to release it.
Correct. Alright.
Done.
Ready?
Ready.
Safety fourth. Right, lock and loaded.
I was excited. This was the first time in my life that I was about to go up the mast. It wasn't too difficult here, but I could imagine how hard it would be if the boat was at the sea and rocking. First things first, you gotta get a selfie. The blue hole is a sinkhole about 1,000 feet across and more than 400 feet deep. How amazing is this? There are two entrances to get in. This is the north entrance, and there is one over east, each with 9 feet deep. We chose to anchor outside on the sand rather than damage any of the coral inside.
The little drone had a bugger of a time that day. Every time I flew too high, I'd get all these warnings across the screen saying the wind was too high and it would almost be flying backwards. I had wanted to get a picture of the entire blue hole with the boat all in one picture. Come on, little drone, you can do it. Chee chee! Come on, little drone, you can do it. Well, that's the best I could do.
Now it's time to explore the blue hole underwater. To see how far you can go, at 120 feet, apparently you can see a garden of 20-foot stalactites under a ledge. I hope Peter is not that curious. And in 1972, Jacques Cousteau found more huge stalactites 350 feet below the sea level. This meant at one time in the past the blue hole was almost 400 feet above the sea level.
Well, I discovered two things on my deep dive. One, it was a pretty big hole, and two, it was blue. Oh bugger, I could have just read the brochure. This cute little fish is a remora. Some people call them sucker fish. Basically, they suck onto the bottom of your boat and get a free ride and pick up any food that passes them by. They also do it to sharks and rays. Why I'm mentioning this is they're actually really good eating. But I advise you never to eat them, especially when there's boats around, including your own. Because basically, they suck onto the bottom of your boat and they eat all the pump out from your toilet. So basically, they taste like